morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 21st, and I would just like to say happy birthday to my baby brother. I'm just so excited. It's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Joe. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so remember when you're doing a 3-card reading? Oh yeah, by the way, if you can't tell, the sun has moved to Libra. No more Virgo. Woo, woo. And so we're now in an air sign. Can you see it? And the moon is in Leo. Anyway, okay. So your 3-card draw for today. Your first card, remember, is all about you and your message. The second card is a message someone else around you needs to hear, whether it's a stranger or a loved one. The third message is something that you need to watch for or remember. Okay, are you ready? So the first card is actually one of my least favorite. And it keeps coming up. And I think the reason it's not my favorite right now is I think it's a card that's not clear. And I think that's why it keeps coming up. So I'm going to have to give it some clarity. But the card is Very. And Very is a card that when I originally designed it, it was intended to go with another card and to amplify that card. But when it comes up by itself, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. So my feeling is that there's going to be a lot of things amplified around you. Something's going to be a little extra. And by extra, it may not be what you need. It may be something you enjoy, or it may not be something that you don't need. But the point is that just have a little grace today. Give yourself a little patience. Give other people a little patience. Look at things from all the angles. Why is this extra? Why does this feel extra to me right now? Because maybe it's not. It might just be that things are moving fast, because that's what this card also says, is that life is moving kind of fast. You're following your passion, but something is telling you that you need to slow down and pay attention. And that's where the look from the other angles comes from. Okay. But it definitely is, there's going to be something that shows up a little extra. So that leads me to, some of you might be wondering, Crystal, why are you wearing your hair that way? Why do you have on so much makeup? What are you doing? So just so you know, you can take the teacher out of the school, but you cannot take school out of the teacher. Today is kind of a spirit day at work, and so I'm being extra. What can I say? The card said I was supposed to do it. I did it before the card. Okay, next is the message for someone else. Please remember, this may be a stranger. This may be a friend. This may be a loved one. We have to help someone else, because the way we raise our own vibration is by also helping someone else raise their vibration. And by helping others raise vibrations, we are collectively helping raise the vibration of the entire planet. And our entire planet needs that. Friends, the planet is like half the planet's on fire. There's so much destruction everywhere. We've got to do something. We've got to get things in balance. So for our friends, the message today is Went. Went is all about, there are lessons from your past that you need to go back and revisit, because you need to remember the lesson. It can be a good lesson. It can be a bad lesson. It does not tell me what the lesson was. What it tells me is that whatever it was worked, and they need to go back and look at it and revisit it so that they can remember how that worked. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. And the last message is the thing for you to remember or watch out for. I'm never sure how it's going to present itself. I feel like this one is a remember. It is love. I want you to remember, the universe wants you to remember that love is unconditional. It is not something that you have to earn. It is bigger than like. It is unconditional. It is passionate. It can be romantic. And most importantly, it does not have to be a person. It can be a place. It can be a thing. The message here, though, is that either you need to remember that there's something you love. You need to watch for that thing. It's going to resurface. Maybe you forgot about it, and it's going to resurface in your life. Oh yeah, I really liked that. That was fun. I should do that again. So watch for those things, okay? All right. So it's a wacky Wednesday. I'm dressed up for a rock concert that doesn't happen until later this afternoon, but I got to be ready. All right. So let's recap. Very is watch out or is something extra in your life or look at it from all angles. For someone else, it's went, and we need to remember those lessons from the past because they're important. And then last but not least is watch for that love. Maybe you need to feel it. Maybe you need to give it to someone else. I don't know, but it's there and it's calling out to you today. Have a wonderful, wacky Wednesday. And please remember, keep an eye out. There'll be a Chakra 2 class coming. And then don't forget, this is the last week to sign up and get your reduced rate reading and distance Reiki healing session. Starting on Monday, it goes up to the full price. All right. Have a fabulous, wacky Wednesday. Enjoy your day.